Hey, what's up you guys? Today I am out at Camelback Golf Course. I am going to take you out with me onto Ambiente. We're going to play a few holes over there. I'm going to explain my routine, my process, my thought process, and how I manage the course. Hopefully this helps give you some tips and tricks along the way to help you in your game. Let's go! Okay, so first things first, I'm going to measure the bunkers off to the right and the left and see which bunker is in play. Both of them are in play with my driver, so I'm going to make sure that I aim closer to the center of the fairway, and since I play a draw, I'm going to aim at the left edge of the right bunker, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so that shot was basically perfect. It was exactly where I wanted to aim. I had a little draw on it, which I know that's, how I play. That's my ball flight. So I am just up here in the middle of the fairway. I will probably have maybe about 120 in. So it's perfect. Okay, so I measured 113 to the pin. The pin's in the front. I know that there's a false front here, so I'm going to play a little extra club. I'm going to hit my 9-iron, which is my 120 club, because I feel like that's a better play here to get it on the green and be safe than to be short and have it roll back down that hill, and then I would have a tricky chip shot up. So a lot of the time it's playing the safer shot as well. That's a pretty good shot. I'm pretty happy with that shot. So a lot of the time it's about playing the high percentage shot. 113, my pitching wedge can probably get there, but it's gonna land about 105. So that's pretty risky if I don't know exactly where that pin is. I don't have a pin sheet. You don't want to be leaving yourself with a short-sighted chip. All right, so there's my ball. I'd say I chose the right club. It's in a really good position right there. It definitely ran that one by. So I'm pretty happy with a par there, especially considering my first putt. The next hole is a par 3. I love this par 3. So let's go try and make a birdie. Okay, so this par 3 shoots at 120. So we already know I love that yardage. It is my 9-iron. There's a bunker off to the right and a bunker off to the left. The one on the left doesn't really come into play with this shot. The pin is right up front and it's kind of tucked with that bunker on the right. So I'm not going to try and go right at the pin. With my draw, I'm going to aim at the pin, but I should end up to the left of the pin. Wow, that got really lucky. I carried just enough, but I did not play my draw. My ball was perfectly straight. Still a good shot. That's why I didn't want to aim too far right with my draw and go at the pin, because that ball would have ended up in the bunker. Okay, that ball ended up being a lot closer than I thought. There it is, right next to the pin. No complaints there. Let's see if we can make this birdie. I knew as soon as I hit that putt that was not going in. That's all right. We'll get the next one. So a little unfortunate that I didn't get the birdie there, but I try not to get too frustrated about that kind of stuff. I'm going to have another birdie opportunity in the round. I always just believe that the course will give it back somewhere. I missed out on that opportunity, but there's going to be opportunities that present itself along the way. Okay, so this is one of the easier par 5s on the entire course. It's a lot shorter. It's only 433, but it's still a tricky par 5. You don't want to get overly confident here or overly cocky. And with my drive here, all I'm trying to do is hug the left side. With my draw, obviously I'm going to aim more center of fairway and let my draw take it more to the left side. The right side is dead. This wash is over here. You don't want to go over there. So visually, this shot looks like it's more wide open, but it's really not. Okay, and that's pretty much perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So I'm just left center of the fairway, and I'm going to have a shot at the green in 2. There it is. And there's the pin. As you guys can see over here, this is the wash I was talking about. So if you hit in there, not likely you're going to find your ball because that stuff is really thick, and if you do, it's a really hard play out. And as you can see from this fairway, everything slopes towards the wash, so that's why you really want to hug the left side. Okay, so I am 206 from the pin. It's a little uphill, and so that's kind of a long shot for my 3-wood, but I'm gonna hit 3-wood anyway. There's a chance I can reach it, and even if I don't, there's nothing up front, so I have the confidence that I can leave the ball straight enough and have a good chip at it. And this ball is below my feet, so I know that it's going to want to play a little bit of a fade. So instead of playing right of the pin, I'm going to play right at the pin because I don't know if I'm going to play as much of a draw as I normally do. Hold it. Alright, so I did play my draw. I pulled it a little bit, and now it is in the left bunker, but I'm sitting there in 2, and I have enough confidence in my bunker game to feel like I can still put it somewhere close and make at least a par. Here is where I left myself. Pins right there. For me, in my game, this isn't too bad of a spot because I am a good bunker player. Had this been water over here, maybe I wouldn't have played my 3-wood and gone for it. I would have played a higher percentage shot. But I love the bunkers, and I have a good lie, so I'm excited for this one. That was pretty good. Not bad at all. Oh my goodness. Alright you guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. We're just going to have to finish even par. So I hope you all enjoyed, I hope you learned something, and it helps you going into your next rounds.